Well, have you seen Suge Knight recently?
I've been hearing little things about Suge. I ain't seen him. Damn, is that him?
Yeah.
Whoa, he's lost all that weight?
He lost a lot of weight.
Wow. Is he working out or is he stressing?
I don't know. You know, Whack 100 said he's sick.
Oh, yeah?
Could be.
He could be.
Because he's always been big.
Always been big.
Like, even in prison.
Exactly.
So, I don't know.
Damn. That's crazy. That's a lot of fucking weight.
Yeah, but he's still going hard.
Yeah,
on those jail phones.
I've been hearing a lot of shit, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he basically started accusing various people of engaging in homosexual activities.
Yeah,
and
the
then
shit with Ray
J
J.
responded and said that Suge Knight sexually assaulted men and women, and Suge said that Ray J and Diddy were lovers, and blah, 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 blah,
I just think it's crazy, bro, for people to be this grown, like having these type of conversations and this little bickering like females. To me, like, it's corny, bro. It's corny. Suge, okay, you in jail, you got a lot of time, bro. I understand. Maybe you trying to make some headway, you trying to get some internet love, you know what I'm saying? Because people, it seems to me that people think that gossip is the way to go on the internet now. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it is.
It is?
Well, I mean, if you want to get views, yeah. You know, I mean, if
well,
you want to...
well, maybe I can't blame them, but I just don't agree, bro. Like, I think it's more positive shit to engage in. Like, I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't like grown men bickering. Like, that shit weird to me.
Well, I mean, I don't really have a problem with people talking about actual real things.
Yeah,
but when you start
making up
you know, like, you know, when you start saying like, okay, did DJ Vlad was at every Diddy freak off, and,
right,
you know, brought all the baby oil.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's like, okay, you know, Jaguar Wright made up a whole bunch of things about me.
Yeah,
you know, said
she does that,
and I was somehow working with Diddy or something. I'm like, okay, okay, that's cool. But I mean, Suge seems like he's going extra strong with this shit now.
Yeah, I've been seeing stuff. I seen him say something about the old boy who played Kane in Menace to Society too.
Oh yeah,
said something about him and Jamie Foxx was lovers or some shit.
I've been hearing that for a while. I don't think it's true.
Yeah,
I don't think it's true. And what's so funny is that what people really want to hear out of Suge, he's not saying.
Like, what do you think? What, the Tupac shit?
Yeah, like what happened the night of the Tupac murder?
Yeah, the Biggie shit.
The Biggie
did y'all really? Yeah, all
was
that
there any
shit.
sort of involvement?
Yeah, he ain't.
But then again, he's not going to say that.
Of course he's not.
That would put him, you know, if he said he was involved in the Biggie murder, that would put him back in prison forever.
Absolutely.
But the Tupac shit, he could just say. I mean, I'm wondering if Keefe D gets convicted, if Suge will finally just up and say it.
I kind of believe Suge's story about that, though, about what happened. I kind of believe him.
Which is what?
I mean, like what he said, he was in the car, you know what I'm saying? And when he didn't really know that the shit was going down. You know what I mean? I believe his side of the story.
So he had no idea who did it?
I ain't gonna say he didn't know who did it. He ain't supposed to say who did it if he even seen it. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, I don't think he was involved. Let's put it that way. I don't think like he, you know, because a lot of people think he had Tupac.
No, he had absolutely nothing to do with it. He was a victim.
Exactly.
He got shot in the head. He got grazed in his head. He was bleeding.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I believe.
No, that. So you don't think, let's just say Keefe D gets life in prison.
Mm-hmm.
No chance of him getting out. Mm-hmm. Let's just say Keefe D dies.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not saying he should, but let's just say, you know, Keefe D is older, he's sick, you know, I think he still has cancer. Keefe D passed away. That means that every single person in that car is dead. Do you think that Suge will ultimately say, okay, car pulled up, this is what happened?
I don't think he would.
Really?
I don't think he should.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't think it's wise. I don't think it's wise to even, you know. I think we should leave that where it is. You know what I mean? Because Keefe D did enough. Like, you know what I mean? If he's saying that he was there, you know what I mean? And all the things that he said that transpired, like, you know, I think that should be the story. You know what I mean? And it should stay there. Anybody else coming out saying anything right now is just kind of crazy. This many years later, it's like, why would you put yourself in the mix of that?
Well, I mean, Keefe D put himself in the mix of it.
He did, but that's his dumbass fault. You know what I mean? Like, that was stupid on his part.
Well, yeah, I guess they tried to get bail once again, and once again, the judge denied him bail.
Yeah. I know he's regretting the hell out of that. So,
I mean, what do you think will happen in this case? Do you think he's going to plead out, or do you think he's going to go to trial? And
I mean, if he go to trial, I don't think it's going to be wise. I think his best bet is to plead out if they do offer him a plea of some sort, because I'm looking at the time. You know how many years it's been? It's at least 30 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
29 years. Yeah,
29. Yeah, so it's like
no, wait, 1996. So yeah, 29 years.
Yeah, so I think that probably would be his best deal, because after all, he did say what he said. He can't take it back. It's on tape. You know what I mean? So his best deal would be to plea out, just so he can have some type of hope of coming home again.
Well, he's 62 years old.
That's my point.
So what kind of plea deal can you get that doesn't turn into life?
Well, in Vegas, you know, they have the Vegas laws kind of like New York. They give you like 5 to 20. They got these type of laws. And usually for a lot of people that I've seen, they can get like, I don't know how to call it, because it's a statute state. So it's like I said, it's like New York. It's like this. It's not like California, and I'm only used to the laws here. But what I'm saying is he can still probably come home even with a lot of time, faster than, you know what I'm saying, than normal. Yeah, because it happens to a lot of people in Vegas.
Okay, so if he takes like a 5 to 10, he might come home and
he go to board in 5, and then, you know what I'm saying, if he's found suitable, then he'll be home in 5.
Home in 5.
Yep.
He'll be 67, 68 years old. Yeah, got some years left.
And I think just the stress alone that he's experienced is probably, it's half of enough. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Especially if he's kind of sick too, if he's dealing with some type of health issue. It's like, come on, bro. Like, I'm sure that's taking its toll on him as well.
Well, yeah, you're getting, I mean, like, how is the medical facilities in jails?
Not good.
Nah.
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no.
So you're not getting real medical care?
Nah, you have to, like, they have their own facilities inside. Unless it's something like deadly, then they'll transport you to an outside hospital. But I'm sure they ain't gonna give you the attention that they would give, you know, somebody in society. Yeah. So it's not a good place to be under those circumstances, for sure.